Hey guys and ladies, how's it going? Thank you guys so much for being here. We're so excited you're here. This is a really big thing for our team. Really excited about it. I'm very nervous. I'm like you guys. I like being back there, not up here. But I'm doing it. I'm excited. I'm doing it for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. This is a big time commitment, and it's going to be a jam-packed day. We're going to learn a lot. It's going to be great. So thank you for being here. And I just want to thank you guys so much for what you do every week. For those of you who have been on the team, thank you for what you do every week for our church, for our house. And just appreciate that so much. And for those of you who are new, thank you for committing to this day and for what involvement you may commit to in the future, and just however you may help our house out through audio. We're so glad to have you a part of the team. So this day just kind of came up as we were discussing, how our teams were doing, how to make our teams better, how to grow our teams. And Sunday is not an optimal time to do a lot of in-depth training because we're trying to make sure the services are happening and going well. And I realize we're doing the Wednesday night infuse thing, but not everyone can always make it, and it's not. Can be different people there at different skill levels and things like that, and so it's not as profitable as we want. So I had the idea: what if we just got everyone together and did one full day and covered from, if you're brand new or if you already know some stuff, we're going to cover it all. And at the end of the day, we'll all be on the same page and ready to grow together and on the same page and learning together. So that's kind of where this day came from. We're super excited about it. And so we've got 4 sessions to teach through. I have 3 friends coming in to help us teach some different things. And I believe when you leave here, you're going to be really, really equipped and ready to go run our audio boards and facilitate audio for our house. So thank you so much. So the vision for our department is that we exist. People ask why do we even have audio? When Wes was like, hey, what's the vision for your department? I'm like, well, we got to start at the beginning. Why do we even have audio? Audio, our team exists to carry forth the message. So Pastor Daniel can stand on this stage week after week, and he can reach the 900 people in here for 4 services. But through our audio teams, we carry that vision, that word throughout our state, throughout our region, and even around the country and the world through our online and web presence. And so that's why audio exists, to carry forth the mission and the vision of what God has given to Pastor Daniel and our house here, and to carry that mission forward and to spread the word. We get to mix music and make awesome sound and do cool things like that, but we are here to carry the vision for people who don't know Christ to become fully alive in him, through what we do on Sundays. So the more we can pour into you between Sundays, it's going to make your Sundays better, and that's what we're here for. That's why we're here on today. That's why I'm here on staff, is to pour into you, to make you guys all better and help you facilitate your campus's audio needs. So that's kind of the vision for the day and for our department. And thank you guys again for being here. You guys ready to jump in? Cool. Let's start with a word of prayer, and we'll get going. God, thank you so much for today. Thank you for this team. Thank you for everyone who's here to be a part of this. Thank you for those who may be watching via video and joining our team, Father. We thank you for their commitment to you. We thank you that you have called them to something greater, that they are fulfilling their purpose in this house through serving in the audio team, God. And it's not to make awesome music. It's not to do great things, God, but it's to fulfill a purpose, serving in a role in this house, God, for your kingdom and your glory. We thank you so much for everyone who's here, everyone who's helped make this day happen. And we just pray that you just give us great clarity today, give us understanding and wisdom and knowledge, and let this be a great, productive, fruitful day. We thank you so much, and we pray, amen. Great. So our first session today is kind of the most nerdy, all right? We're going to get this right out of the way up front. And I know it's early, and you're like, wait, what? My buddy Ryan Lewis is here. Ryan is a freelance audio technician, travels around. He has been doing that for about 10 years now, and Ryan gets to mix. He mixes for some artists. He goes around and is a system technician for some artists and things like that. And so we're going to talk more about that. And so here's what I want to say about this session. This session is going to serve as the fundamental building blocks of everything we're going to talk about today. Okay, so yes, it's going to be kind of like not a lot of very practical stuff, but it's going to be the stuff that's going to make, as we go throughout the day, it's going to make you, the lights are going to start clicking on. You're going to go, oh. So even though something we say at first may go way over your head, he'll probably say something that goes over my head. And I'm like, wait, slow down, say that back again, But getting these concepts in your head and understanding them is going to make everything else that we talk about fall in line and go, oh, that's why I've been struggling with that. Or if you're brand new to the team and you think, oh no, what did I get myself into? I don't understand any of this. As you go through the day, you're going to go, oh, that's why he wanted us to know that. That's why we have to talk about that. I get it, okay? So it's kind of like, I kind of thought that this analogy, okay? When you watch, some famous guitar player ripping a solo and it's like just amazing, you got to know that they're not just making that up and figuring it out. They've studied music. They know the circle of fifths and majors and minors and sharps and flats, and they've practiced all that. They have to know all that, what I would call nerdy stuff, to be able to make the great art happen. It's the same thing for us, and that's what this session is about. So, without further ado, come on up, Ryan. We'll do this. Welcome, Ryan, guys.